really enjoy me showing you what we ate in a week, so I've done that again this week. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed, that watches my videos, that like and comment and share. I just really appreciate you. It's really amazing to have you guys watch my videos. I just want everyone to know that I do insanely appreciate you all taking the time out to watch me. I hope these videos can help you. And let me know down below if you've got any video suggestions that I maybe have said I was gonna do or forgotten about, or that you've mentioned, and I will try and get them up to you. Let me show you what we bought and what we did with the food that we bought this week. Let's get straight into the video. So I'm out of burgers, and this month I'm trying not to do a Tesco's shop and just kind of eating down the cupboards a bit. So I'm trialing these. They don't look amazing. I'm skeptical, but let's see how they go. Let's see if Joel moans, because Joel and AJ are burger connoisseurs. So I will see what these are like, and perhaps have to go to Tesco's at some point and get some of the burgers they like. Some cheese, 4 dips. So my kids now get a little bit of pocket money to have at the shop. So they, with their pocket money, but all wanted a pizza dip. So now we get 4 pizza dips, which I guess is still way cheaper than if we were to get a takeaway. Got some grapes, some butter, 2 pineapples, because it's cheaper to get pineapples than the frozen pineapple, and we're also going to try a sweet and sour recipe tonight, so we're going to use the pineapple. Some milk, 2 yogurts, some rice noodles, and some bean sprouts, because yes, the house is a mess. Tuesdays are always a messy house day. I have a ton of rice paper rolls, so I'm going to make some Vietnamese spring rolls with the bean sprouts and the rice noodles and a few other bits. Mango, blueberries, cocktail sausages, baby corn, 2 peppers, 4 tofus, because the type of meals we're eating is very tofu heavy this week. I do need to go to the Asian market and stock up on tofu. It's just so out the way. So I'd prefer to almost spend a little bit more and get these than having to drive out to get the cheaper ones. Did I say celery? I don't know. Celery, organic lettuce, 3 apple juice and 3 orange juice, some mayonnaise, some hoisin sauce for the Vietnamese spring rolls. I'm going to make a hoisin and peanut dipping sauce, 2 ketchups, 3 baked beans, bread, sticks, or bananas, which we've already tucked into, cashews, tomato puree, onions, granola, 2 packs of eggs. I'm just not going to get time to go to the farm this month, I don't think, and I'm going to try and farm a bit closer to us, but I got these for the week, and I probably will be getting these for another few weeks. Some nappies and some potatoes, so it doesn't look like a huge amount of food, but I've planned everything, and I will show you everything we eat this week. Today's dinner is going to be some Vietnamese spring rolls. I've got a ton of rice paper rolls that need eating. With veggies, we've got baby corn, green beans, peppers, spring onions, a little bit of chili cheese if anyone wants it, which is not authentic, carrots, avocado. We've got some homemade satay sauce, some hoisin, and then I've got a bit of this that's been left over from ages ago. Big bowl of water to soak the rice paper. And then over here we've got our bean sprouts, noodles cooking away, nearly done. And then I'm holding a baby as I do this. In here we've got tofu, which is pretty much there, I think. I'll show you when I wrap it. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait, the mum needs a spoon. Okay. Oh, I think the spoon's going to really help you, but spoon for somewhere. Let's mix up that. I'm making my dinner, buddy, and getting toys ready. Yeah. Yum. What did I put? A rock. While the kids are finishing off their screen time, I'm just making my wrap, and then I'll make a few of extra wraps for myself and then help the kids with their wraps. All you do is you submerge a rice paper roll in some water for kind of 5 to 10 seconds. Then while it's still hard but wet, you place it on your plate, put all your toppings into the center of the rice paper roll. I put in baby corn, carrots, peppers, spring onions, rice noodles, bean sprouts, tofu, avocado, and then I topped it with some satay sauce. Then you roll it up, and you don't want to leave the rice paper for too long on your plate wet because it can get over hydrated, I guess, and then it's really hard. It will stick to your plate and it'll be too hard to roll. Roll it up like you would a burrito, and you are good to go. And then I'm going to put some hoisin sauce on my plate for dipping. So I'm going to, of course, have more than this, but I thought I would just show you. This is what we'll have. The kids can make it themselves. We've all got it set up here. Not my pineapples. Set up here, and they can put whatever they want in it. That's what we're having. It's Wednesday. Wait, it's Wednesday. And I'm making a big lasagna. And in the bolognese, I have this really tiny amount of red lentils that I've had for ages. So I'm going to sneak them into the mushroom bolognese that I make and get them used up. I have 5 kids here today because of the half term I am babysitting, and I have made a massive lasagna for dinner for everyone, and that is what we're having for Wednesday. I was planning on videoing the process of cooking this, but the kids were helping, and of course I didn't, because dinner time, if I don't make it ahead of time, is always really stressful. And it's 5:30 and we're about to eat, so I just didn't get around to filming it. But we are having, ignore my messy hob and counter, but we are having a sweet and sour tofu, sweet and sour tofu with rice. The rice is on the table, and I've got more sweet and sour sauce for topping it with, in case the kids aren't a huge fan of having loads of sauce. And we've got, what have we got? Tofu, pineapple, peppers, baby corn, and green beans. And that is what we're having for dinner on, what is it, Thursday today? It's Friday and it's pizza night. So it is past dinner time now. We ended up having a busier day than we originally planned. It went longer, I guess, and we were out for longer, so I haven't prepped dinner. And I did clean out my pantry. So this is now pretty much all of our food. But this is everything, and we have had this for ages. It says tomato and bacon, and that is why we've had it for so long, because we don't really eat meat. My kids do a bit, but me and my husband don't really, and we didn't realise, because we bought a few in bulk, we didn't realise that we got the wrong one until way after the fact. And I don't want it to go in the bin, and I can't return it. So because we are very last minute today, I thought I will use some of the spaghetti that I've had for ages. Yes, get that eaten with a jar of sauce and the whatever's left of this broccoli from the other day. A nice and simple dinner for a busy day. Sometimes our plans have to change. It was meant to be curry today. We haven't gotten around to doing that, so it'll probably be curry tomorrow. So this is dinner for tonight. I also realised I had half a tin of sweet corn left from pizza night, so I shoved that in as well. And I've got the kids ready that I'll dish them up, and I'll also get mine and Joel's ready too. But this is a very simple dinner, but it means that something that we've had in the cupboard has gotten eaten. And this is what I'm working with. This is our dinner for Sunday. It's rice. I've got halloumi. Everyone else has got tofu, katsu curry, which is really spicy, so I've put some yogurt on top with some pickled onions. That is Sunday's dinner. So Monday we have clubs. The kids have clubs in the evening, so it's kind of a bitty dinner where they eat and then go and then come back and eat some more. So we've got the burgers that I bought. We're gonna try with some jacket potatoes, my burger buns, and then I might cook up some beans and some mixed veg that I've got in the freezer that I'm gonna eat up. So that will be dinner for Monday night. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is everything we ate for dinners this week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye friends.